For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Quick completion on the out route. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now.
Running toward the tape. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Wildcats have this offense rolling. Wide receiver shows motion. Unloads quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Arizona lines up with a 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Miranda. Touchdown, Arizona. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy creation.
Offense gets set for second down. Give to the back. Still on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Unloads it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Unleashes one. It's caught. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Got it behind the line. It's McMillan. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Conley. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Arizona looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He caught it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Wildcats! So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. On the move from inside his 5. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Quick pass on the jet motion. Moving past the 25. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
And a 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Arizona 14, South Carolina 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard.
Exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. He finds his man. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And that's in Arizona.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Buying some time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Conley. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. To the air, it's Fafita. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance. Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Still just a two-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Pocket starts to collapse. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wildcats want to pick up the tempo. Looking to move it through the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
South Carolina, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On second down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so human.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Oh, he wants it all. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, South Carolina.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Coming after it. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. Flushed out of the pocket.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
And now on second down for this offense. Here comes the option. The pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's caught inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Let's go! Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays, you rep them over.
And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UConn looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've seen this offense look this crisp since the days of Dan Orlovsky. They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The offense lining up for a first down play. Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on second down.
Get set, get set. Bring it up, bring it up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's now at the 36-yard line. Third down coming up.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. To throw, it's Fafita. Feeling some heat. And that ball is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
To the air, it's Sellers. Trying to get to him. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Wildcats! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. That's such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score a TD.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
South Carolina. Number 8.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Oh, they blocked him. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They've got into a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Gets it out quickly. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Dumps it to the back. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
Our running back can't catch shit, but yours can do that.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Fast motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Murphy. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Arizona! And the pummeling has started. On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
South Carolina, 34.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Getting aggressive here and going for two. Trying to pound it in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and short, the power run here. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arizona 56, South Carolina 40.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the...
And they got him for the sack.
When you're you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Arizona runs out the punt team.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this offense throwing the ball has just been up and down the field all game long. They're now approaching 450 yards passing on the day.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Man, he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot, continues to chew up yards. Over 100, over 200, over 300. Now we're over 450. Have yourself a
touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's into the end zone, and we've got a 1-possession game in the 4th quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Miranda. They almost got a first down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
On the option. They'll mark it down, and that will be enough for an Arizona first down.
And that's in Arizona.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Extending the play. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to fire deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the back. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quarterback adapting. Hit as he throws. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they've got on second down. With jet sweep pass. Just trucks through it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This offense has a second down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The aerial assault continues. Get it out on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been...
Touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
South Carolina, number 5, with the carry.
They'll try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense
Bro, your guy touched it. That's crazy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Caught in the backfield. It's Miranda. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. They'll try the run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead.
You're going to kill clock. You can just hit you clock, bro.
He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And they'll try to tack on 2. On the option. He'll do it himself. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today.